By the end of this video, you're going to have a full understanding of how to buy a Lexus RX350. Now, as a car dealer, in my experience, this is one of the most difficult cars to sell. Why? Because from 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, even some of the 2021 have just the same body, but they vary in prices, anywhere between 32 million down to 88 million. Why? Because there are so many trim levels and so many packages for the Lexus. And for the sake of this video, we are going to be stopping at the 2019. So anywhere between 2016 to 2019 model. If you're looking for the 2013 to 2015 model, you can look for videos on my page. I've already treated that. Now let's jump right into it. First, you have the base model. Now you have the long wheelbase. This is the base that has 3-row seats. After that, you also have the F Sport. After the F Sport, you have the premium trim. The problem here is not about the trim levels, as most brands also have different trims for their cars. But the issue with the Lexus is that among those trims are also different packages. So you have the navigation package, you have the safety package, you have the premium package. And in all those packages, you now have different options. So what this means is that you can find a 2020 F Sport just like this one that does not even have sunroof or panel roof. And you can find a base model that has a full panel roof. This also means that you can find a base model that has a HUD display or 360 camera, and you can find an F Sport that does not have the heads-up display or the 360 camera. Talk about confusion or being stingy. This is how you know that Toyota built a product. And with each option, you have an extra $1,000, sometimes $2,000, or even $3,000 on top. Now, the only major difference between the F Sport and all other ones is just the difference in suspensions and the badges, and then the facelift at the front. You have the badge on the steering, the side, the back, a much more sportier suspension, and then the facelift. Now, for the clients that I deal with, I mean clients who don't combine cheap and quality in one sentence, we are going to be analyzing the 2018 Lexus RX350 and if it's worth it to import it for that amount. So if you want to know how much to import anywhere between this 2016, 2017, 2018, you better stick to the end of this video. Now, this is a Carfax for a 2018 Lexus RX350 that I have been sourcing for one of my client. You can see here that it has had no accidents whatsoever, about 18 service history records and just 2 previous owners. This car has an actual mileage of 83,000 miles, and you can see the full service history of this particular car. So from oil changes to alignment to brakes to battery to cabin air filters to tires to even the engine powertrain, everything has been maintained. This is a car that has very good maintenance record, and this is the kind of car you want to buy, the kind of car that will not stress you, the kind of car that will not leave you in the mechanic, the kind of car that will not leave you opening bonnets more than you open your doors. This is also how you know a full option Lexus RX350. First, look at this. Right here in the front, you're going to be seeing this camera. Once you see this camera, you're sure that your car has a 360 cam. This, you can see the camera here also. The second thing that you also need to see or check out is this roof liner. The next place to check is just beside the steering wheel. You see, here tells you that this car has the HUD display, and then right above the steering wheel here, this badge here tells you that this car has the Mark Levinson audio system. This is the highest sound speaker you can find in a Lexus RX350. So what that means is that this particular car is fully loaded. There are other options like the steering memory, you have the heated and ventilated seats, you can also have the lane keeping assist, the cruise control steering unit, you can also have things like the pre-save brakes. Now for the 2016 model, I mean base of the base, no sunroof or no panel, no 360 camera, no HUD, you can probably get that car between 35 to even 38 million down to your doorstep. Yes, but once it's an F Sport, budget an extra 5 million. Here is where it doesn't make sense. You can actually get the 2017 or even the 2018 for similar amounts depending on the option. Now, you see one of the reasons why I do not like posting the Lexus RX350 on my page, because immediately you post it, for every client I've had to buy this car for, we would always have an argument. Because once you post it, your clients feel like you want to steal from them. And this is not with the options. For example, the car I used in this video is a 2018 with only 80,000 miles. And we can get this car to your doorstep with just 46 million, and it's a non-F Sport. It has the HUD display, the 360 camera, the full panel roof, and every other premium options that you are looking for in a Lexus RX350. And here is another 2017. This one has the 360 camera, the full panel roof, has the heated and ventilated seats, also has the HUD display, and we can even land it for about 43 to 45 million to your doorstep, and it's a 2017. So that's to tell you that the Lexus RX350 is such a confusing car to buy. No doubt, my cars are always clean. If you're looking for something like this and you have a budget between 32 million all the way to 50 million, send me a DM. We can work out something. We'll consider your needs and then check for the different cars. But one thing is guaranteed, that the cars I bring to your doorstep are cars without faults, are very clean. And not just that, when I buy a car for you, I am filling up your tank, I'm installing a car tracker for you, and I am also doing your first maintenance and your first oil change. You can't find any other deal like this.